Hello, gamers. What's up? Pyre with the first redemption. Hi Pyre, hi Dave, hi Tibet. Oh shit. Yeah?
My balls hang low like Delmise.
Hi Trip, hi Cyclone, and thank you for the 65 months. Cyclone. That's a lot of months. Hi Soup. Yeah, what's up? I'm playing Double Dash. Specifically this. RTGP, aka Retro Track Grand Prix. Just came out a few days ago. I was like, ooh, I like retro tracks and Double Dash. And yeah. I played who I always play. Pyre has the stream ready to go at all times. Sure seems like it sometimes. Let me just go all reliable. I'll probably switch it up after the first one. Okay, like these regular cups are normal, but then if you hit down on the D-pad, do stuff. Wow. I think this is just all cup tour, but now there's even more tracks. Wowie. I think based on what I tested this the other day to make sure it worked, which I kind of did for no reason, because there's a new version that I'm using now, but you know, it's functional. This does not have retro achievements. I am just playing the game. Yeah, I think changing the number 1 through 4 on the extender cup changes what the first and last cup is gonna be. So like normally it's Luigi Circuit and Double Dash Rainbow Road, but if I change it to 2, it would be Luigi Raceway and whichever Rainbow Road this is, I'm not sure. There's like a few of them. And 64, yeah. Okay, let me start. I'm just gonna play all the new stuff. This track seems kind of long and wide. How did I miss that double? I'm bad at the game. The Koopas are epic, Dave. Too much. Why am I missing all the items? I think in the video, the release video that they put out for this, they did talk about how they kind of scaled the tracks to Double Dash mechanics in mind, including snaking. And I heard that and I was like, I wonder if that's gonna make some of these tracks feel a little big. I'm getting that impression right now. Smile. It is also Luigi Raceway. I'm sure it'll get Less. Less stale, I guess, later. Also, why are these CPUs so damn fast? Hello? Layer! Did they, like, rebalance the cards? Am I not playing meta? Looks around. Make the drivers recreate the Uno clip where Koopa draws 12. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game, I guess. Bro, why couldn't I catch up? What the heck? Rebalanced game? Maybe, I guess. Just did not let that flyover play. Oops. It's fine. It's all retro tracks. I've played these games before. I'd like to see you take a crack at it, Trip. Don't worry about that. Is it faster to not hit that? Kinda seems like it would be. Those are probably faster. I'm only 2 tracks in, but I can't, like I mentioned the last track, I feel like in an effort to make it balanced around, the scaling balanced around Double Dash gameplay, they overcompensated, and these tracks feel wider in places where they wouldn't be as wide if they were actually Double Dash tracks. So now I'm smoking the CPU. I guess they probably don't cut through the places where the water rises. Ouch. What? Where's the tracking going? Hello? What happened? Why does that happen? Like, the CPUs were able to go around the track just fine. These are some funky looking trees. They did make a bunch of original 3D assets. Well, I guess not original, but like from scratch, with the original sprites and stuff as reference. You know, it's nice. It's definitely a well-made track pack for sure. Same with like the music. They're trying to match the double dash style. I keep missing item boxes. There you go. Oops. Sir, hating on my go double dash. Oh my god, bruh. Here we go. You seem these could also be playable in CTGP too. I suppose it depends if they want to put these in that game. I don't know what the process is like, but I suppose theoretically. I don't see why these wouldn't work in some kind of Wii track pack. Speaking of tracks, in Mario Kart Wii, this one's just already a thing. Smile. Yo, oh my god. That slowed me down way more than I expected it to. Those guys look different. It's funny. That mushroom's not gonna go far enough. Ooh, that slows me down so much. It's not like the shallow sand in the regular mushroom cup desert. This shit is actually off-road that matters. No! Oh, how did I miss that? Nice, nice. Got hit right behind me. Huge. I think the finish line is placed slightly after where it would be in the regular double dash tracks. I feel like the finish is popping like slightly after it should be. And it's throwing me off. It's like, wait, I thought I finished the race. And then it takes another split second. Wrong way. Yeah, true. Who should I play? Let me mix it up so I'm not just playing as the Koopas the whole time. I want to play, you know, I'm gonna use the combo in the art that's on the side of the stream. Figure 8 circuit. Figure 8 circuit is a funny one to bring back. They were talking about it in the video. It's like, I brought back a bunch of classics from DS. Here, some hopefully some of these are your favorites too. And I saw Figure 8 circuit. I was like, look around. Why do the CPUs keep getting so far ahead on these really simple tracks? Like, bro, how did they get all the way up there? I'm snaking as best as I can. They're so far away. Yeah, you'd think they would have brought this track back in 8. But also, I'm glad they didn't. Because they already had like a track in the shape of a figure 8 that's way more interesting, but still pretty simple. So this being there would have felt really redundant. I don't know what they would have done, if anything, to make it feel different, but you know, I would rather just like anything else, which they did by not putting this one in the game. Well, bro, I couldn't gain on him. What the heck? Why? Are the first tracks just gonna be like this? Oh my god. Hit the button too early, I think. Is that my show? Scaring me. You know, I almost started dropping my items in hopes to get like triple bananas or triple shells, but that's not how this game works. I'm not playing as the Koopas. Oh my god, that didn't work. It's fine. These super circuit recreations are fun. Simple, but fun. Luigi's Mansion. Right's favorite game. This track has always been funny to me. Because on paper it's cool, because it's like a track based on Luigi's Mansion. And that's awesome. That game's pretty epic. But in practice, it's like, okay, you're in the mansion pretty briefly. And it's not really very interesting inside the mansion. And then you go outside and there's like mud and trees and it's like, okay, I guess. Sure. But as far as being a Luigi's Mansion themed track, kinda leaves a bit to be desired. IMO, IMO. I like how they put actual portraits from the game in this recreation. I think the DS version has like the Boolos's ones specifically. This one has more. That's nice. Ow. Headcanon is the outside is an extension of the area you fight Bogmire. I would have to imagine that like that was the idea. It's like, okay, you got the graveyard section. Where you fight Bogmire, let's do something with that. So I could see it. I think my favorite ghost house spooky track theme in the series is Twisted Mansion in 8. I like that one a lot. Boo Cinema is really good thematically, but like the track itself is on the simple side. Yeah. It's almost peak. But it is a little too simple, IMO. Oh my god, this texture looks hideous. Get on that track yesterday, got reminded of how kind of short it felt. Yeah. Damn it. That's the item. What the fuck? Why wasn't there like an actual boost pad there visually? That was weird. At least they had the decency to make this a 2-lap instead of keeping it to 3 at the original length. But I'm not gonna lie, this track is leaving a lot to be desired visually. Right. You can't hear me. Right, muted. I think Bright hates all of us and has us muted. Bro. Don't call me the Bing Bing Wahoo streamer trip. Chill, bro. Okay. What do I play now? What am I gonna give her random? Yoshi and Paratrooper. No, sure. Why not? I get my shells back. Yoshi Valley. I think every Mario Kart 64 track is in this. Oh, I'm not getting my mini turbos. King Boo thinks he's so cool with his triple mushrooms. Ah!
I feel like the Nomics Nation is being a little unwelcoming to me. Hashtag problematic, hashtag toxic.
Yeah. It's just a little trolling. Smile. Not the all caps, but no, him. I feel like I was about to say something. I forgot. Oh, I remember it was the triple mushrooms that King Boo had. I thought that was a special item. It's not. Anybody can get that. I'm thinking of the golden mushrooms. What do you mean make sure it got added? It was never an emote to be added. It's an emote that belongs to another streamer. You freaking troll. Saurus? That streamer isn't real. He's a myth. Yeah. Slayer's gonna say he got AI generated. Like he did for real that one time. What? Why would I have said that, Steve? Hello? Ah! Tried to get the double. I don't know why. I forgot I'm also holding a banana already. Advent! What's up, Advent? Oops. Luigi! Get on the blimp. Are those fuzzies? Like, touch fuzzy, get dizzy? Are those always on this track? What are y'all talking about, man? Why is Zerf saying this? Oops. What? That's a little too late. That's fine. The CPUs don't know how to play this track, I guess. Bro, why are they all falling over here? Hello? I'm about to get smoked by something from these CPUs I'm lapping. Forgot this track wasn't just DS only. It's been really different when they brought it back for real. But this one is pretty much just the DS one. They got fuzzies in the sky though. Oh my god. Some of the texture choices in this look kind of crazy. This one looks better than the Wario Stadium. Goodbye, King Boo and Baby Luigi. Wait, should I have turned right sooner somewhere? Oh, I should save these mushrooms actually. Okay, why are they going so fast? Hello? Oh my god, I didn't get the item. I thought it'd respawn quick enough. I think this path is not the fastest one. I'm taking like the equivalent of the 8 version and it's not as good as it is in that game. Wee. Chill bro, chill bro. Oh my god, I didn't realize how close to the cliff I was going. Go this way, and then left. Looks like it's faster based on the mini-map. Ow. And a blue shell that didn't go for me. How swell. Oh. Never mind. Was that the same one? I'm not sure. It might have been, considering how this track works. Where are you going? Where's my tracking going? Oh, I thought they were going off the cliff. There's a fence though. The highest place CPU have 19. Did I see that right? GG's. Admin? What's up? Ah. Oops. You sound so weird in this game. What do you mean? I can't say I've ever felt that. Although I'm a double dash head who's been playing this game a long time, so I guess it wouldn't sound weird to me. Ow. Sounds a little jarring to you. I guess the difference is you're more of a Donkey Kong head. So you're used to how he sounds in other games more. Ow. I think I hit the same snowman twice. Oops. I tried to take that really sharp, and it brought my own demise. Did that drop a star? It did. Oh my god. There goes my chance of winning. Missed the items. Wait, hold on, there's another set. Whew, that was close. Wow. When did I drop 22 frames? Who ate 22 of my frames? What the heck? Not mirror. Let me play. Let's see what one is. Toadette and Bowser Jr. Better go catch that guy. Inconspicuous frame-shaped belly. The heck? Okay. Special cup. I gotta do something about Zer. Bro's eating my frames. Why? I just said why. Didn't eat them, they'd go to waste? What do you mean? They'd be on my stream, not dropping. Nobody likes frames being dropped during a stream. Cause it's like, what the heck? Either the streamer is streaming those or the viewer is watching this. Also, I like how he said why and then gave a reason as to why he did it, so he knew he was guilty from the start. Why'd I bonk like that? Hello? Oops. Tried to go just to the left of it. It's funny that the CPUs are just not very good at some of these tracks. But some of them, they're fucking broken. So like, what's the difference? What's up with their tracking? Tracking, you get it? Well, yes. The name. It's derived from the same sort of thing, so you know. A track that is followed, much like a racetrack. Smile. Never mind, I ruined it. What do you mean? Jeep Island. This place looks kind of crazy. Did I not collect that item box when I was in first? Can you get golden mushrooms while in first? I thought you couldn't. I must be misremembering. I must have been in like second or something. Let me use it. Why not? This track is a little visually confusing. The bridges kind of blend in. Did that blue shell just come from in front of me? What the fuck? What was that? Oh! I didn't fall. Bro, I guess I passed a lot of the CPUs without realizing it. They were all stuck in that earlier bottom left chunk on the mini-map. I only saw like one of them. I guess they just kept repeatedly falling. Bowser Castle 3. Is this the one that's... Yeah, this is the one that's also in Wii. My left thumb just went to the D-pad. It was like the muscle memory to do tricks there kicked in. It's funny. Did that bounce off the thwomp? I heard a bounce sound. It's like, ah! Big Bowser shell perfectly in the line behind me. The CPUs will all get hit, but I don't think it worked out like that. How did those latter 3 jumps send me forward at a lower angle a lot faster than the first 2? Because the gaps for the first 2 were bigger. Oops. Oh my god, what was that sound? Why'd it put me all the way back here? Hello? It put me so far back for that fall. Oh, okay. Fred just be saying literally anything, bro. What is he talking about? Oh, they didn't fall. Oh, okay. Please tell me this next track isn't 3 laps. Please. Please. Oh, it's 3 laps! Why is it 3 laps? Surely it's like a little smaller to compensate. Alright. Still looks pretty big. Why not 2 laps? Let's see how long 1 lap is, approximately. Wait. Oh, it's chunks. Okay, it's 1 lap. It's 1 lap. What? Oh. Bro, that shell I threw earlier is doing damage. Toadette was celebrating like crazy. Also, I guess this is just one of those tracks where the CPU are gonna be really far ahead. Why not? Whew. That was close. Ooh, I got up. I won. Okay. 1 lap for that. This get. It's still pretty simple. It's pretty much carbon copied the N64 version, so 1 lap, definitely a lot better for that, I think. Still wish the 8 version, it should be a 2-lapper instead of a 3 chunks 1 lap. Oh well. Is it gonna play credits? Yeah, because it's Special Cup. We don't gotta watch all that. I wonder. Where was balance adjusted at all? I feel like the answer is no. And I'm gonna get hit by 1 item in a heavy cart, and I'm gonna blow up. No, Trip. I don't hate devs. It looks like you hate spelling. You know, I've watched those credits plenty of times. They might be different. But, regardless, I still have Special Cup to play a couple more times. So, like, before the stream ends. Like, the last time we play Special Cup. You know, we'll watch the credits. You're gonna add it. I understood that reference. The trees in the back look like popsicles. Oh, the pipes dance. That's cute. I didn't even think about that, but the pipes do have eyes and they dance a little. That's fine. Koopa Troopa Beach. I can't tell if I got up to speed pretty quick there because somebody bumped into me or if they actually like adjusted that. Maybe I'm imagining things. Oh, what? What do you mean I couldn't shroom through that? I'm too used to the future. But also, I feel like that would have worked in Mario Kart 64. Can you go underwater a little bit in that game? I don't know. I forget. I feel like you can, but it just slows you down a lot. So it's not worth it at all. really easy to go through there in this. You don't need a mushroom or anything. My mushrooms! They're broken! Oh, there's items down there. That doesn't seem worth it. That seems like too big a detour. Oops. It's fine. Whoa! I clipped the camera through the wall. I look crazy. Ghost Valley 1. Stop! Why is there a big stop sign? There's lampposts. Oh my god, why is there already a blue ship? Is that like a, you need a mushroom stop? Or is it just there to scare you? I wanna try it. Okay. They want you to use something. At least that was a generous respawn compared to Bowser's Castle respawn. You go over the damn item. Every time when it says goal or whatever, it throws me off because I think it's gonna happen slightly sooner. I'm like, wait, is there another lab? Calamari Desert. Shout out the 8 version of this track. I like that one a lot. Pink. Bro. Bro, they keep catching up to me. Aren't I supposed to have like the fastest cart in the game? I think this has the most stars for speed. The barrel train while snaking. That one reigns supreme. But you know, surely this one's not bad either, especially compared to a CPU driving straight forward right next to me. Smile. Okay. Mushroom Cup. The next is Flower Cup 3. Let's see. Let's do Luigi and King Boo. Oh my god, this thing does not have top speed. I'll use it though, I'll use it though. Smile. Room Ridge. Luigi Circuit. The mushroom car. There's somewhere I can go this way with one mushroom. Doesn't look like it. You got a good one shroom shortcut. Wow. There's no pipe here. Like in 8. There's no good place for a single shroom cut. I feel like there are fewer cars in this version. Maybe I'm just used to the 8 one. Maybe this is more accurate to the DS version. Oops. Oh my god, my mini turbos! My snaking! For a second I thought the sun changed and it became the angry sun, but no, it's still the same. Huh? No, dude.
Oh yeah, who's number one now? Luigi.
Luigi Circuit. Okay, the rain looks kind of crazy.
BRO, I got an AD, get me out of here.
BRO, I got an AD. What's up, Ray? Thanks for the Prime 25 months. You owe any primers? You got Twitch Prime, you get a free sub you can use every month on your favorite streamer. You're free for a fee. You got Taco Bell, you can listen to audio. Hi, Bray. Thanks for the sub. I think I accidentally drove over one of these puddles earlier, and it didn't make me spin out. Yeah, it just slows you down. Wow. I picked King Boo, like, forgetting what his special perk is. Is there only one MIP in OG64? Yes? I think. It's just the one in the basement, or whatever. This ain't 64 DS where there's a bunch of them and like character specific ones.
Oh yeah.
64 DS confused you.
Number one now.
Understandable. Broken pier. Where's that item? Was the ground like... It looked kind of invisible, like I kind of saw it. Could I be retro achieving? No. This doesn't have retro achievements. It's just retro tracks and double dash. Also, I've been retro achieving. Cash hasn't seen my points. Cash doesn't know. Ooh. I decided too late to try that. Gotta set up the buy and break horn. I'm sure I'll do that at some point. Smile.
Alright. Oh yeah.
There's so many little jumps on this track. Here. I keep missing where the start of the invisible bridge is. But it's fine. I don't need it. Oh. I didn't realize the booze dip down and you can just hit them. It completely caught me off guard. What's going on with Trigun, or do I not want to talk about it? What do you mean? I mean, I'm not the biggest Trigun head in the world in the sense that I haven't read the manga, but I've seen that a lot of people are not super happy with the Stampede / Stargaze adaptation. And like, you know, people still just like the manga the most and aren't thrilled with the changes made. As somebody who has not read the manga, I've been enjoying it. But I see some stuff people talk about and I'm like, I understand why this is like not cool for people. You saw that they fucked up his sandwich 4 times, me, so they thought it was over. Because I think the original adaptation, like, wasn't, like, it didn't adapt the whole thing, or like ended early, I think, relative to the manga, so it didn't do everything, not every character was there. And then there was a movie, which I haven't seen, but it's like movie length, so you know. It's not gonna be what people want. You heard they made Bash a womanizer for some reason? What? Like in the new one? What? 98. It's been a while since I've watched the God, this Eva. It's been a while since I've watched 98, so I don't really remember. Maybe. I thought people still liked the adaptation, all things considered. So I don't know, I don't know about that part. Maybe it's just a weird old adaptation thing that they added in some scenes that doesn't really matter to the overarching plot or anything, but it's just like weird that they did it. I'd believe that. That's crazy. I paired Luigi with his biggest op. Chill, bro. It's epic. It's like the art official render for this game. With Mario and Bowser teamed up. They also had them team up in the fucking Mario Tennis Fever opening, as far as recent stuff goes. That shit is brand new. The Mario Bowser team up. Well, the team up's not brand new, but like brand new representation for it. They're gonna be like this soon. World peace. Yo, speaking of, I just did Bowser and Peach, and then Luigi and King Boo. Let's do Mario and Donkey Kong. Easy. What did I just do? Flower 3. Yeah. So let me do Star Cup 3. It used to be us. Everything changed with these damn Steam families. But what were we talking about? Yeah, I think Trigun Stampede / Stargaze has been enjoyable IMO, but like I said, if you're like a huge Trigun head, then yeah, maybe it's not the best adaptation. Again, I haven't read the manga, so my opinion barely matters. I did see some people, like one tweet in particular I saw a while ago, was like, man, this series has been fun for like character interactions and like fan servicey stuff, but like not a good adaptation of the story. Which I could believe that. I was gonna read the manga at some point. I think I started it like a couple years ago and I just never read the whole thing. I'll read it at some point. It's like super offering. Not that bad, but... You would like to read the manga too. Yeah, that's probably just the best way to go about it. If anybody wants to get into Trigun, just read the manga. Me watching the 98 anime and Stampede / Stargaze. You were reading JJK Modelo last night. It's good. It sure is good. Shout out JJK. Zoop. Don't worry, Zoop. One day, you'll be caught up with the rest of us and it'll be awesome. Soup. Chill, bro. Why are you sad? I just said it's gonna be epic. Oh my god, these fat fucking chuds. Did y'all see that? Oh my god.
It's a Mario time.
Bro, these damn CPUs. Ahead of the curve. 5 billion. Ugh. Why are they so fast for no reason? Bro, those fireballs didn't hit him. What do you... No way they got specifically all the doubles. Oh my god. This shit is so ass. Like, they're just faster than me for no reason. Awesome.
Okie dokie. Mario get you next time.
It's always Toad's Turnpike. I hate Toad's Turnpike. Remember Mario Kart Wii Grand Prix being a lot easier? I don't know what's up with the CPUs in this track pack. They're like balanced weirdly. I don't like in some tracks they just get really far ahead for no reason. And in others they're like dog shit at the game. That was one of the ones where they're just ahead for no reason. I don't know why I did that. I feel like when those cheetos come out, I'll be reminded how that game operates. I mean, I've played it recently. Like, I know how Wii works. Recently enough. Oops. I think that was my own. I think the one who's gonna get reminded is you.
It's a Mario time.
What? Braid's gonna get a double star on Flower Cup 150cc twice in a row and be like, this shit is broken. What the fuck? You were a gamer god for knowing how to dodge the pals. This guy. This guy, he thinks he's high as shit for knowing basic mechanic. That's how bad the pond you were in was.
I'm the winner.
It might have just been in the menu. I don't know. I don't remember where I learned the PAL block tech. But I didn't have Nintendo Power or Game Informer, so like... I don't know, I just knew at some point. Why is Trip doing the Nintendo Gay Cube thing, but for the opposite team? It's kind of funny. Sir? Ah! Bro! I got fucking smoked. Oops. It's not on the name. Those guys are so far ahead, it's happening again. What? Just slowed me down so much for no reason. But the fireball item is so ass. That shit didn't do anything. Oh, that wasn't a double. Okay. Another lead.
Okie dokie. Mario get you next time.
That's 2 tracks in this Prix already. Oh, that was the last one. Why'd I think that was only the 3rd one? No!
Let's go.
Oh well. Who do I play as now? Ah! Any getters in the chat room? Elemental. What's up, Elemental? Crib, what are you talking about? Crib just saying anything. TikTok clock is the worst Mario. The worst Mario stage in 64. Like how you said that, like there's multiple playable characters. I also don't agree. Smile. Chillin', nice, nice. What's my least favorite? Rainbow Ride is pretty hideous. Is it my least favorite for real though? I don't really care about the water ones much. Water ones are just boring. The water levels are boring. I actively enjoy TikTok clock personally. Like it's annoying if you fall all the way down to the bottom, but like you know, at some point, part of that is a skill issue. And then Rainbow Ride is annoying because the beginning section is really slow, and like it's also one I think it's easier to die on compared to TikTok clock. I don't hate it. Like again, I'm like okay, it's hard, but how much of it is like it being annoying versus just difficult and I'm bad at the game? Like I said, the start of it is pretty rough. And it's just kind of a long-winded level in general, so I do think it ends up being more annoying than it is fun for Rainbow Ride. But there's stuff I like about it, whereas the water levels are just kind of boring. Which I always get which one's Dire Docks and which one's Jolly Roger Bay. The one with the submarine I like less. The worst is Little Big Planet or whatever it's called. That's Tiny Huge Island. Not too much on Tiny Huge Island. Jolly Roger Bay is the submarine. Yeah, I don't really care about Jolly Roger Bay. I definitely hold on, let me just pause the game real quick and look at some messages I missed. Hates TikTok clock and is in the Fire family, 2 red flags. Wait, yeah, that was a typo. What are we talking about? That's funny. Don't call Tiny Huge Island Little Big Planet. Wise guy. Well, Tiny Huge Island is cool, so by that logic, Little Big Planet is also cool. Smile. Whoever designed the underwater levels needs to be fired, rehired, and then fired again. When Dry World is a little yikes, but it's also kind of cool, you guess. I think that's pretty true. Like it's also kind of a little tedious to get through, and then there's also the underwater city section that's like, okay, I gotta go all the way over here and then drain the water and get these red coins or whatever you're doing over there. But it's also kind of cool, like just thematically, I like the vibe. So I get it. The water level gimmick, yeah, that's also interesting. When Dry World is peak with a shotgun. I did take a gander at that ROM hack the other day. It looks kind of awesome. I did boot it up actually. If anybody saw me get those achievements. I beat the game in 8 minutes. But I gotta actually play the whole game. I wanna play the whole game with that ROM hack. It's cool. Eight? Well, you see, Mr. Soup. The shotgun beats doors. And because you can beat doors with the shotgun, you can just skip straight to the staircase up top and BLJ up to Bowser. So I tried it out and I did exactly that. And I was like, yeah, I gotta play this whole game. This shit is awesome. We need shotgun and SA1. I feel like that would be significantly less interesting. Boo. Oh my god. I get it, guys. The chat hates Sonic the Hedgehog. Very original. Not you. Guy who just went get a shotgun in SA1 to make it playable. Heh. Like, okay. When are you beating Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis? You were scammed, but you still bought Crossworlds for $70. That's a good game. I'm probably gonna boot it up. Is it this week? It's pretty soon when they add Tangle and Whisper. So speaking of Sonic and Tangle and Whisper, bro, the Sonic Twitter, they posted art and we're talking about like Sonic in the 2010s and being like, yeah, a lot of cool stuff happened in those years. Which, don't bring up the. I'm not here to talk about the bad stuff. That's not the point of what I'm about to say. But seeing that post and seeing that art with the IDW characters in it, I was like, yeah, this is awesome. I love Sonic T Hedgehog, and it's cool seeing those IDW characters in just a regular ass post about the series. Because, you know, they're just canon characters and not just IDW characters. Smile is great. Felt very nice to see that. All the chuds who are always crying about what happened to the Archie characters, the IDW bad. Probably not happy about that one. But yeah, it's cool that those characters are appearing in more stuff, between Tangle getting mentioned in Frontiers, and then the Chaotix case files giving Tangle and Whisper, like, they have voice actresses now. It's like, woo! Real voices for these characters! And they're gonna be in Cross Worlds. It's awesome. It's awesome. I really hope they appear in, like, mainline. The job chuds have been ignored. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta ignore the chat, and it'll make your life better as a streamer. What did they put them in a new mainline game? That's what we've been waiting for. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Trust. I don't know if it'll be the next one. I hope so. It'll happen. It'll happen eventually. Gami. What's up, Gami? Or they got the crazy flashing rainbow swamps. Do I? Oh, you don't make it. You need a mushroom or something. Oh, I started this turn too early. Oops. Trying too hard to read the chat. Oh my god. These swamps are hideous. I was just thinking that the song is kind of loud, and the final lap jingle playing instead of the music really, it's like, oh yeah, this is loud. Alright, good work, Wario and Toad team. What is this? What is Bray asking for? This is Noel. What's up, Noel? Alright, who do I play as next? Let's see. Who haven't I played as? I haven't played as... I haven't used Daisy, I haven't used Birdo, I haven't used Petey or Waluigi. Let's do... I haven't used Diddy Kong either. Or the babies. Alright, on to Mushroom Cup 4. I have used Wario and Bowser. Bro, Soup wasn't just looking at the entire last Grand Prix. Where I was using Wario and Toad. This bear is evil? Why is it evil? What's up? Soup just said I'm second monitor content. I mean, I'm playing a video game. So yes, this is second monitor content. Bro, Bray is so hideous. You're so dumb, bro. Oh my god. PB reviews, eh? Fuck that guy. That guy smells. Luigi lost everything in the past 24 hours. Chill, 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 chill. Oops. Saga of what happened to that guy is so funny. Yeah. Need that to happen to every chud in America? True. Oops. Tried to go around it at the last second. Ooh. Looking good for the chop chuds right now. Oh, that's a pit. That's bad. Oh! I fell in the same place. I thought I was going a little further left that time, but no, that mound really hides it. Oh, these fat fucking Jeds. It stole my double. Okay, not again. I'm going this way. Alright, easy. But you don't fall into a pit every lap. Nice camera. Nice, nice lap tracking. Donut planes! Oh. Help my stuff! Okay. That damn dirt slowed me down so much. How did I miss the item box? Fine. Is that a star over there? There were a couple mushrooms. Must have been a Yoshi egg. Ooh, the mud. Ooh, the mud. Oh, where am I going? Ah, thought it was gonna. Oh, I got him! Not quite what I expected it to. How did I miss that boost, bro? What the heck? Crazy how much longer this version of the track feels compared to the 8 version. That one's tiny. The sudden daytime shift. It's funny. I noticed it the second lap too, but it was more subtle compared to the third lap change. Rainbow Ride is still disgusting even with the gun. Disgusting is kind of a harsh way to put it. Lyle? I think the fact that you can probably easily make it up to the spinning platform at the beginning with the shotgun, right? That's like a big difference. How's everybody's day? I've been chilling. Not bad, not bad. I saw the Sonic Twitter make a generic celebration post about the series that included IDW characters in the art, and I was like, yes. This is awesome. Who haven't I played as? I haven't played as Birdo or the Babies or Diddy Kong or PD. Those baby duck pictures were nice soup. True. It's gonna be a big year for Tangle and Whisper fans. True. It's already been pretty sick. Between the Chaotix case files and they're about to be in Crossworlds. Shout out the Chaotix case files. Y'all should read that. Read that? Listen to that. It's an audio thing. You got Rebecca Sugar. It's true. It's true. It's kind of crazy. I just did Mushroom Cup 4, right? Yeah. Oh, Flower Cup is next. Cheeseland. We got Cheeseland in this. Scoop once again cooking up some drawing. You have to get back to writing that short story you were working on. Yo. Keep losing motivation though, shit's hard. So it goes. Happens to the best of us. Me wanting to draw a billion things, but I just don't be drawing like that often. Soup! Oh dear. I put up a little something a couple days ago. That is true. That is true. Drawing Yuri for Valentine's Day is one of those things that I've done the past few years that now I'm like, I can't not do it. It'll be fucked up if I don't. It'll ruin my life if I don't, quite frankly. Points. If y'all fused, you can get both your things done. Oh my god. Oh, my acceleration is ass. Ouch! Bro, I'm getting fucked up this race. Wants to be your artist for the Kadokawa manga contest? Let's take ibuprofen together. Bro. Yeesh. We're taking global submissions this time? Wowie. That is pretty sick. I'm not catching up. Oh my god, now these guys are passing me for no reason. I miss. We'll take a second. Look back at the drawing you posted for Valentine's and genuinely feel proud. Hell yeah. You'll love to see it. Cheeseland! This texture looks rough. This looks... ooh. This is like the... it might be the same one as Wario Stadium, but like more yellow and orange. Looks like tortilla chips. Oh yeah, it kinda does. Ooh. Ouch. The road is Cool Ranch Doritos. My nacho cheese off-road. What the fuck? What was that? What did I bonk against? I like the, you were gonna say that? Hehe. I like the percussion in the song. This remix. Ah! Oh! They're about to... Okay, no. Wait. Where's Waluigi's team? I thought they were in second behind me, but they're not in second, third, or fourth. Where do they go on the minimap? Did they get stuck? It's Wario and Waluigi just driving against the wall. Wrong target, but I hit somebody. Whoa! Went so far outside. Put fencing around the off-road here? I wonder if it's like too steep for double dash physics. It would make things wonky maybe. Alright, alright. What's up, Ray? Snaking is optimal, yes. It wouldn't have happened if you said snaking, smile. It's not one, it's another. Hey man, why are you right behind me? Hello? Get away from me! Yeah, snaking is good in this game, and it's pretty... it's not hard to do. Snaking where it's in games where it's hard to do, I'm like, ah, oh, Oh my god, bro, leave me alone. This game is pretty simple. Snaking is in DS is hideous because of that damn, like, doing it on a DS D-pad is like, okay, goodbye my left thumb. Let's see. I haven't played Birdo. What are you talking about, Zerf? Zerf is just saying anything, bro. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. Zerf is fighting his demons right now. What am I at? I just did Flower 4. Now I'm doing Star 4. Yeah. Oh my god. What was I saying? Was I saying something? I don't think I was. What are these? Wow, these little snow guys. What the fuck? Instead of ice blocks, there's little snow dudes. Oh my god, these snow cubes. Zerp equals Grok. I thought Zerp was Gork. Who remembers? Same thing. This track is kind of hideous. I've cut through here every time, but it's fine. I don't lose that much speed from the snow. Can we talk about this chatter? We might have to. Zerf is kind of... He's going rogue right now. Oh, Ribbon Road. Radicals. Maybe I can put him to sleep by getting him to insult a game that the streamer really likes. So how about that Rivals 2 news? Looks pretty cool. New character. Slade looks pretty sick. Unfortunate news for Malo heads. Because everybody was like, item character, it has to be Malo. If you speak, I can already... You don't have to speak. I'm gonna speak for you right now. You're gonna be like, oh my god, bruh, it wasn't Malo. Who cares? I'm not buying the game yet. GG's, Hugo. Okay, done. I'm done. That's what Bright SB has to say. But yeah, Slade Slade is an item character. He has items in his moveset. So Malo heads might be in shambles. Like, he's gonna be in the game eventually, but like, you know, maybe not this year. I was thinking Malo this year. I should have made a list of characters for this year. I would have said like Malo. We already knew about Lorena. Malo, Slade. I would have guessed Slade anyway because I knew Slade is popular. And then like either Palm or like a new character or something. Can they add an indie character, not Shovel Knight? They probably will eventually. That's probably later down the line. You're gonna be more positive? That's nice to hear. He's got bomb. He's got a bomb. he's still a funny bomb character technically. A bomb. True. Yeah, him being like doing the Shovel Knight thing with the money and the shop, while also very much being a Link-like character with the down air and up B and some other neutral stuff. Like he's got the sex kick, the classic neutraler. The bat is peak. The bat is pretty fun. I wouldn't be surprised if they did add me to the Hollower down the line, because you know, Yacht Club, they have the history. It's a furry character, and between the existing characters in Rivals 2 and what they've said before, I think if they do bring in guest characters into the game, there'll be new ones and not Shovel Knight and Ori. And by the time they get to the guest characters, Mina will probably have been out for a while. And assuming the game is good, Smile, might be a pretty cool pick people like. Hee. But yeah, Slade looks pretty sick. That guy is awesome. I did have the thought, like, before we got this character announcement, what if they, I remember thinking at some point, what if they add Slade and he has items? Because Dungeons of Ether is a game with a bunch of items in it, like, you utilize them to attack with any of the characters, not just Slade, but, like, you know, he's also a thief guy, so a pirate dude. So I thought about the possibility, but I didn't want to ruin Bright's day. But the Rivals team did it for me, so, like, you know. You like his VA a lot? Yeah, his voice is good. You can't have conflicting characters, so GG's. Malo's gonna be in the game eventually, Slayer. They're gonna bring back all the Rivals 1 cast minus guests. And Malo is a part of that. No, it's cooked. You're gonna be cooked when I'm through with you, buddy. In-universe guest character? What does that even mean, bro? I didn't see until like late last night that they put up a little news post on Steam for the game for Slade's announcement, and they mentioned the April 7th update when the character comes out, and it says, and I quote, wait, no. What does it say exactly? It mentions a new game mode, casual stages, and more will be included in the update. It doesn't say anything about items, but I'm assuming items is going to be a part of that update, because they've talked about that releasing this year, because item character, and you know, Slade's about to be in the game. He has items. Everybody's going to be able to interact with them, like we already saw in his gameplay trailer. There's a couple of his items are just left on the ground. So I'm gonna assume that anybody can use this. And it would make sense to bring in items with casual stages. So I'm gonna assume that's all one big update together. So with that being said, what do they mean by new mode? Ooh. That's the part that my eyes were like, hello? What are you talking about? April 7th update might be pretty big. It's already pretty big. If we assume like it's a new character. Not even assume, like it's a new character. Casual stages, items, probably. In a new mode? What are you talking about, Dan? Teaching your dog to throw bricks at people. Build Marlow brick by brick in the workshop. They're already doing that with Shovel Knight. That was like the second workshop character. I forget his name, but his moveset is just Shovel Knight Rivals 1. Minus the money mechanic. Sigh.
Right! They're gonna put him in the game, god damn it!
And it'll be less chopped than a workshop version. You know. Hi, Zerf. Okay. Who... Is Baby Mario the only character I haven't played as now? I was thinking about just doing the Koopas again. For the special cup. But I haven't played as Baby Mario. Red. Oh my god, the Toadette and the Paratroopa have the same stats. Let's use this one. Rainbow Ride is a Sonic Frontiers level. I don't think that's true. Yo, shout out DS Airship Fortress. Yeah, sir. Those rocky wrenches look so chopped. Chill, Trip. Chill. I think I mentioned it earlier, but they made like new assets from the ground up for like the 3D models for like a lot of the objects in this game that weren't here before. Wait, what the fuck? Why were those guys... Anyway. That looked kind of weird, and I don't think it was supposed to look like that, but it got fixed. But yeah. They made original objects for original models for the new objects in this, instead of just porting them over from other things. And I think it was all just one person. Maybe? I'm not sure. So all things considered, I think game looks pretty nice. Oh my god. Why is this thing... Okay. Oh my god, bruh. It's fine. I win. Okay. Just putting anything in the sky. Just because they both just put anything in the sky doesn't mean it's a Frontiers level. The design structure is... The level design itself is pretty different. I wonder if this is a lot slower to be in the water for a heavyweight. Maybe I made a good call picking a lightweight boat. Oh, it didn't explode. Damn it. Missed a mushroom. The cannonballs just dropping from the sky at the same time. That looked kind of funny. Yeah. It's looking pretty bright for the future of Rivals 2, I think. Probably. I say that, but Genesis, the tournament, that top 8 was pretty chopped. Apparently the event in general was just like not great for Rivals 2. They had bad setups and like the game wasn't running super great on the setups they had, which partially could also be a game problem. I've heard about people just talking about optimization problems with it in general, so might not entirely be the tournament. But yeah, the Melee top 8 was creamy, and they had Uma Musume. Oh shit. the trophy they gave out for Rivals 2 had black tape on it over melee doubles. With the little plaque on it. It said melee doubles, and it's like, oh my god. Are you serious, bro? Those guys might have to go to hell. Like, what are we talking about? Ew. What is this? Next year will be better? If you say so. Smile. UMA finals. What? That just come from in front of me? What are you talking about? And they for real just had Uma Musume Pretty Derby on here. That's crazy. Yo, Super Circuit Rainbow Road! Peak! I don't know if it's peaking this yet. Translating these jumps to 3B. Ooh, that's not exactly how I expected that to work. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I need like a mushroom. It's not the same. It's never the same. Okay, but you could, this still works like a boost. Okay, you can do something kind of crazy with these walls. That probably won't work. Could take a giant cut. The type of walls that they used for this definitely lends itself to a different kind of crazy gameplay with the wall. Does this work? Okay, okay. Not the biggest cut in the world, but I did something. Oops. Ooh. Make that too sharp. That's way too far. Okay. That's fine. Please. Okay. It's no original Super Circuit Rainbow Road with the bouncy walls where you can do crazy cuts, but pretty good compromise with the speed bumps. Get a lot of boost off of it. We need this. What could this possibly be? Let's see. As far as just outright recreating Super Circuit Rainbow Road in another game, down to the bouncy wall mechanics being just as fun. SRB2K still reigns supreme. This one's pretty good. Well, I think that's all the new tracks. There's 64 total. The first version of all the cups is just the original Double Dash tracks. I didn't play those. Okay, let me actually let the staff credits play out. Okay, it seems like the credits are just the same. What do you mean redemption trip? I never hated the devs. That would be ridiculous. Why would I hate the devs of any game, really? Like, unless they're just bad people. But I have no reason to believe that, like, people here are bad people, as far as I know. Miyamoto might have been taking too many smoke breaks around people. Other than that, looks around. Miyamoto. Thanks for playing. Soup has redeemed nothing. Well, what did he get? Nothing. He gets surf mod. No, that's not what he gets. Hello? Doesn't make sense. Yeah. That's like all the tracks. Does this work right? All Cup Tour. Looks around. This doesn't work anymore. Oh, they don't have the new tracks in this menu. That's unfortunate. I hope that's a thing they add in the future, because I think there are plans for future updates for this. I don't know what all is gonna get added. More tracks, maybe? Have to turn the game back on for more tracks. But other than that, it is just a bunch of retro tracks for Mario Kart Double Dash. Pretty good, pretty good. Those first two tracks were making me nervous, because at the beginning of the stream I was like, yo, these tracks feel really wide and open and like too big. But I didn't really feel that for most of the rest of it. The tracks were designed well. it was fun. Barring a couple of things here or there, like what track? There was a beach track where the visibility kind of sucked. It's like, ooh, some of the textures are rough, like with Wario Stadium and Cheese Land. Like, what was that beach track? It wasn't Cheap Cheap. Was it Cheap Cheap Island? Yeah, it was that one. It was Cheap Cheap Island. That one looked kind of rough. Can you take trip down before end of stream solely for things? Why? Maybe I'll boot this game up again sometime and do the all cup tour equivalent. Definitely not gonna do that right now. But yeah, this was cool. Anybody Double Dash heads wants more Double Dash in their lives. It was pretty good, pretty good. On Game Banana. You don't have to join a Discord to download the thing. Yippee! But yeah, I think that is gonna be the stream. Next time, I think I kind of mentioned it earlier that I want to play more of a certain ROM hack. Speaking of Super Mario mods, looks around. Shotgun Mario seems pretty awesome. So I might do that on Wednesday. Can I stream that right now? No, I'm not gonna stream that right now. Why do I hate you specifically? What are you talking about? Just because I said I'm not gonna stream something right now after I already just streamed this one thing I was planning on streaming tonight for a few hours? Chill, there's always the next stream. When am I streaming next? Wednesday. You know, the usual. I've been streaming Monday, Wednesday, Saturday pretty consistently. So yeah, that'll be fun. Am I rating anybody right now? You'll be coming back from the theater, but you need to tap in. Gotcha. Oh, Ember is streaming Mario Galaxy 2. Let me rate her. So yeah, like I said, cool double dash mod. Y'all should play it. If you like double dash. Next time is gonna be more funny, modified Mario. It's gonna be epic, I think. It's gonna be pretty fun. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the resubs. Thank you, Cyclone, for the resub, and Bright and Trip for the resubs. With Prime, you got any primers? You got Twitch Prime, you get a free sub you can use every month on your favorite stream. What are you talking about, sir? Why even sub? Oh my god, this guy's so dramatic about everything. Thank you for the subs, everybody. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time for another funny Mario game. And until then, go watch Ember play Mario Galaxy 2. Have a good rest of the night, everybody. And goodbye.